subscribers and my new subscribers. I hope that you guys will like, subscribe, comment. Comments are really important to me because they make my day. Of course, so does having, emails or Instagram messages from you guys. However, or new subscribers. However, I like the quality of people that I have on my channel. Not to say that I don't want more, but a lot of you are very kind to me and you make my day. So, you guys, today is my birthday. It just turned my birthday. It's 1:05 in the morning, so it's been about an hour into my birthday. I've been celebrating my birthday weekend, but I didn't really do much because I was tired and I was pretty depressed and sad, but I had a really bad week. However, I did not listen to my astrology, my Mercury in retrograde astrology. I thought, I'm a Libra, that's a good thing. But I read and I knew what I had to be careful of, and I didn't listen, and it turned out really bad, you guys. So, whether you believe in it or not, I had a bad week. And, basically, I believe the universe, God, is telling me, you need to change this, and you can't put it off anymore. And, these are things that you need to address. It's not going to be put off anymore. So, it's not necessarily all bad. It's just, it is what it is, and I am going to improve. So if you're having a bad Mercury in retrograde, like a couple people have told me, then I hope that you guys realize, what it is that you need to change and make those changes, and it will let up. From what I've read different things, but it's supposed to let up today, my birthday, to the 17th, and then I also read that it ends around the 18th of October. But anyways, so I may look a bit tired. This flannel is actually one of the things that I got on my shopping spree for my birthday. I don't spend a lot of money, so this was a surprise from my husband, and I also got gifts from people that I was able to do this, and I really enjoyed it because I don't do things like this very often. So this flannel, I got 2 flannels, and you might as well call me the flannel woman or flannel girl, whatever. Probably woman, I'm a woman. Because I love flannels, and the only other flannel that I really had that I liked was red. I finally found one in blue, and it's not a man's, it's a woman's. And it's actually kind of warm, so I'm actually gonna go back to, it's me and it's usually me and my tank tops, black shirts with long sleeves, black shirts with short sleeves. Unless if I'm dressing up for something, and me and my black shirts or tank tops with flannels. That's how I kind of roll. Sometimes I wear hoodies and stuff, but it depends. So I'm going to show you my haul today, and it's pretty much, except for this flannel, I don't even remember what store I got it in. But besides to show you because I didn't get like a super amount of stuff. So, and I'm not trying to pity myself. I don't need a lot of stuff. But I wanted to show you guys some of the other stuff that I really like and I use. So, the first thing, and I gotta be very careful because I do not have a lot of room on this table along with this big mic. This big fluffy mic. And my laptop, and it's just such a small table. So, first thing that I got, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it. Let's see. Can you read it? Can you? Fresh. I think it's called Fresh Rose. It's basically Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Some people may not know what toners are. They basically help your skin. I am very big on skin routines, hair masks, and anything that for my skin, my hair, and I try to do it from the inside too by drinking, using my juicer. But I've been slacking. I try to eat my fruits and vegetables too, but it gets hard. So, this is what the bottle looks like. I don't even know where to set this down. But this is amazing, and there was a guy that helped me out trying to figure out, like, what helping me figure out what I wanted to get. And this, he said, was really good, and it looks cool. So I don't know if you can see in there, those are rose petals. And rose petals and rose hip are very good for your skin. So it's with rose fruit extract. It removes impurities and softens. Very hydrating. Some toners are a bit more they're like alcohol-like, and they're supposed to be to tighten up your pores, get rid of excess stuff that maybe didn't come off when you wear makeup, or if you wash your face and it just didn't come off or something. So this is my favorite thing that I got, and I can't wait to use it. I'm making a bunch of videos tonight, and I think that after, when I decide to finally go to sleep, I'm definitely gonna use this. Alright, so I'm gonna open it up, and I don't know if I'll be able to. It's got like this top, so it's not like it just comes out that easily. But I don't think I opened it. Oh, I didn't even open it yet. I tried one of the samples. That's why. But I know a lot of people, women, and even some men, love Ulta and Sephora. I should have stopped at Sephora, because Ulta and Sephora, you get a free gift. But it was getting late, so it feels different than most toners. And I just want to show the bottle up close. Like, you can see there's the fruit and the rose petals. They don't look red. I think it absorbed into, or maybe they were white petals, I'm not really sure. Sounds silly, but Oh, it smells amazing. It smells like roses for sure. Yeah, so I cannot wait. It says on the back, Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Softens the skin and refines the appearance of pores for a healthy looking complexion. Infused with real rose petals, the gentle formula cleanses the skin, helping to clear it of surface debris, pollution, particles, and residual impurities, while leaving it feeling refreshed and prepped to receive the full benefits of the skincare ritual to follow. Yeah, so this one is the one I'm most excited about, and I can't wait to use it, and I can't believe I actually bought it. I mean, this is expensive. I've seen some people spend a lot more money, and I am not judging at all, because if I could, I would, but today was my day, and I was able to. Like I said, my husband said, go ahead and get what you want, and I actually didn't get everything I wanted, because I was like, oh, this is a lot of money, but I'm excited. I'm just grateful, as I should be. So, I don't, okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. I also got, because I wanted something for, I don't really like to wear a lot of makeup on my skin. I like to make my eyes look really nice, because the eyes are the window to the soul. And I believe, why not make that window beautiful? So, I like to wear makeup on my eyes, but I don't really like to wear it too much on my skin. So, I was looking for something that is like a CC or BB cream. This is a color correcting cream. It's illuminating, and it's full coverage. It has SPF 50. And in the winter, when I start to get pale, it's by a brand called It. This light is not good for trying to show this. It. SPF 50. It. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, it's comes in a bottle like this, and it's basically like a foundation, but it's way easier to apply. Oops. Sorry, guys. Relax, relax, relax. While you hear about my gifts, my color is light, and it's supposed to be anti-aging and hydrating, and it's got SPF, UVA, UVB sunscreen. I've been using products that are anti-aging for a long time, way before I ever needed to. I figure, why not, take care of your skin, and why not age gracefully, right? I don't know, that's just me. So I'm excited about this too. Actually kind of wearing it right now, and I think it looks pretty good. So it's a good brand. Now this one is a major one, because Clinique, for anyone who knows makeup, is super expensive. I think this was like $20-something, maybe. I'm not really sure. But this is Clinique, and it's a coverage. I don't know if it's gonna show. buy something more expensive, even though I don't do it very often, and it tends to last me until it goes bad, because makeup does go bad. The reason why I would want something more expensive is because it's better for your skin, they say. But I don't mind, getting the more expensive one. And then it's got like this, so you can also apply it. I don't know how you do it. I think you just keep squeezing it. And it's like that. I'll probably do it the other way like this, though. Where makeup lotions, serums, all kinds of stuff have leaked, and if they're still in the box, there's a lesser chance of it getting all over. So that's why, even in my makeup kit, my makeup bag, which I do have a makeup bag, because obviously you can tell by my eyes, I wear makeup. But yeah, I try to keep them in the boxes as much as I can. So the next thing I got, and I love this brand, and it's not a super expensive brand, but it is skincare. It's like a oil for your skin. It's anti-aging with geranium stretch mark oil for dry skin, and it regenerates and hydrates. Now, you don't have to have stretch marks. Yes, I did have a baby, but my stretch marks, I don't really have stretch marks. I think it was because I use stuff like this. I don't know. But this stuff, I mean, I use it on my skin anyways because it's anti-aging and it's good for your skin. Keeps it moisturized. I remember when I was little, before I really got into skincare or paid attention to what, lotions and stuff, I always had really dry skin and maybe some eczema and stuff. And since I use these kinds of things now, I don't have dry skin, not even in the winter. And as you know, I live in the Northwoods. So the next one is my birthday gift from Ulta. I actually go to Ulta more than I do Sephora. I like Ulta because it has a lot more options, but I don't know, I like them both. I just end up always going to Ulta more. So it says a birthday gift for you. Oh, a birthday gift of glow. See, and it's got this cute packaging. I don't know why some of us, women and men that wear makeup or skincare, why we care so much about the packaging. But it's just exciting. It's just really exciting. I'm sorry if this is not a video for some people who don't wear makeup or skincare, but I really am excited about this, so I figured why not make a video about it, right? So this is my first time opening my gift from Ulta. Thank you, Ulta. It's my birthday. Okay, so this is also Clinique, and this is a face face moisturizer, which is really cool. It's Moisture Surge Auto Replenishing Hydrator. It says glow all day with endless oil-free hydration. I don't really have oily skin, and like I said, I don't really have dry skin anymore, but see, it's like this. I don't know if that sounds relaxing or not. It doesn't smell really good, but it doesn't smell bad. I was actually really shocked that they gave me a sample of Clinique. Actually, the guy that helped me pick out stuff, he helped me pick out pretty much everything. He was the one that checked me out, so I think he might have hooked me up, I'm not sure. But I'll count it as lucky, because Clinique is expensive and it's good. So, yeah, that's my birthday present from Ulta. I could probably still go. It would take me 45 minutes to get there, but if I end up going back into that town, I could probably still get a birthday present from Sephora. I just wonder what they would give me. I heard you can look online too, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so the next gift that I got is from Rogers and Hollins. I don't know if they exist everywhere. And I had no idea. My husband surprised me with this one. I think he knows I've had a horrible week. I made a new friend, but I had a horrible week. Horrible. It's just, I gotta learn from it. What can you do, right? But anyway, so Rogers and Hollins, and that's where he got my wedding ring from also. So let's open it up. I already know what it is. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret about me. I really like the Tree of Life for so many reasons. Let me show you this first and then I'll explain. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's a tree. There you go. Yep. I got my light, probably my backlight, in the wrong precision. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right now, and I will explain to you in a minute. Well, I'll be back in 1 minute. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so let me tell you why I like the Tree of Life. And I don't think he knew or knows. Well, he knows now. But I have a lot of necklaces with the Tree of Life because people know I like it so much, and it's really hard for me to switch out my jewelry because my favorite necklace is my rose quartz pendant that I used in a hypnotizing video that I made. However, my daughter likes that rose quartz very much, and she broke the chain. But anyways, so a little story here for you. a city. So there was this plant store a couple blocks from my house, and it was a small, I think, small owner plant store. They did like floral bouquets and stuff like that, but they also had like a little section with houseplants and mini trees and stuff like that, so trees are plants and I love plants. I really do. I love plants. I can't really have a lot in my house right now, but when I was little and my dad would give me a few dollars for my chores, and just because he felt bad, I guess. I think he felt bad that he had to work so much and didn't get to spend a lot of time with me being a single father. So he would either take me to the big plant store called Stein's Gardens and Gifts, and they had such a selection, or I would walk a couple blocks to the store, the plant store, the small one, and I would buy plants like every week, to the point where they started calling me the plant girl. I would go in there and I'd be looking at these little plants like philodendrons, spider plants. I'm not very up on my plants, but all different kinds of plants, and my favorite ones were like spider plants, philodendrons, ivies, because you can clip them and make more plants from them. So they would see me coming in there, and the same people worked there week to week, I think, and they would basically they called me plant girl, and they started to get to know me. They'd like, do you want to come in the back? Do you want us to show you how to do this? Do you want us to show you how to do that? Do you want to see how we do this in the back? And they would take and give me free clippings of plants, and I was so excited because I knew how to root them, and I would root them and plant them, and I felt like I was getting free plants. And my room in my dad's house was filled like a jungle, and that was kind of my goal, was to make it like a jungle. I felt very close to plants my whole life because I was a lonely child. This is just a story. This isn't for pity or anything like that. I love my dad so much. We were just talking about this the other day. The plant girl story. I was so lonely, and I got picked on at school. I wasn't pretty. Maybe one of these days I can put a clip of what I looked like. I was a nerd. I had glasses. I always wore sweaters even in the summer, and I wore really baggy sweatpants. And I was a nerd. I was very shy and very awkward. Look at me now. But the people at the plant store would take me in the back, and I felt so special because it was like, I thought to myself, not a lot of customers get to go in the back, and here I am going in the back. Their plants were a little more expensive, even the little ones, like in little containers like this, but they loved me, and they knew when I would be coming in. When my dad gave me my allowance, and they taught me about different kinds of plants. They gave me information on the plants, and either like pieces of paper, or they gave me news is my room looked like a jungle with all the plants up there. And back then I knew everything about plants. I would go to the library, and instead of renting, or, I would check out the books, but I would also copy pages with the copy machine. Because back then, the computers weren't as, easily accessible at my library. So I would use the copy machine and copy from the books information about the plants. And plants to me were like my friends. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but plants to me were like my friends. So was my cat. My cat was my tiger in my jungle. But so my plants were my friends. I named them. I talked to them because I read in a book that they respond to good energy, and they can recognize a person based off of pheromones. And I tried to grow them as big as I could to make it look like a jungle. And I also did other stuff, like I would take little baby trees in the spring and summer, and if they were growing in the wrong place, I would try to uproot them, and I would try to pot them and try to replant them in a place where they could grow and they could prosper. I did that a lot. It sounds silly now, but it's such a good memory. And then walking through the woods, I always felt like, another one of my favorite plants is ferns. So walking through the woods, I always felt like, I'm not alone. And I am, they know me. Even if it is pheromones, or chemicals, or hormones, whatever. So then, there's a third reason. I know this is supposed to be a haul video, but these are interesting stories, I hope. And I hope this video is relaxing enough for you guys. So the third reason I like the Tree of Life is because I can't tell with this one, but most of the time, or half of the time, the Tree of Life pendants have the branches and the roots. And I always thought to myself, there's more to the tree than what you can see. The tree rises high to the sky, and it reaches far below the earth. And I felt misunderstood. So when I thought about the tree and that there was more to the tree than what you could see, it reminded me of, there's more to me than what people see, than what people pick on me for. And when I felt unloved or lonely, that's what I would think about. So that's the story of this necklace, why I like the Tree of Life, and I have a lot of family that buys me necklaces and stuff with the Tree of Life on it. So, I also believe it represents something in the Bible. The Tree of Life. I'm not really sure, but I know it represents a lot of things. So, okay, so let's move on. Shall we? Shall we move on? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to pick is in the back. as wavy as I like, so I use a waver or curlers. And this is it. It is, you're not gonna be able to see it, I bet. Sebastian by Professional Sebastian. Shine and Define. So it's like a hairspray and a heat protectant. And I will tell you, if you do your hair, this is really, really good. You can get it at Ulta or you can order it on Amazon. And I really love it. They have different types. This one's my favorite. It's the Shine and Define. And it really does make your hair shine. And it really does protect your hair. I mean, I have my moments, but I use hair masks, so it kind of saves my hair. Okay, the next thing I use for my hair is, this is OGX, and I've heard they have some lawsuits against them. I don't know. But regardless of whatever they got going on, coconut oil, hairspray, it's hydrating, and it smells absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Spray it a little bit. There. Now my fuzzy mic smells good. Got a little bit of shine to it. It says it's weightless, and that's the truth. It smells so good. So, I thought I would share that. The next thing I use on my hair, that smells really good too, and they have a lot, and I'm sure many females and some males would be familiar with this. It's dry shampoo, Batiste, and this is tropical dry shampoo. After being a truck driver for so long, and you can't wash your hair every day, I started feeling gross, because you have to make it to your appointments, and sometimes you don't have time to stop and take a shower. This stuff became my best friend. Dry shampoo. To this day, now my hair does not get oily. I'm not a dirty person. I take a shower every day. But I do not wash my hair every day. After truck driving and discovering this stuff, I wear a hairnet or a hair thing in the shower to cover my hair. And this stuff helps if it's looking greasy. It makes it not greasy. So I can go a couple days without actually washing my hair. And people ask me, how my hair stays blonde and so healthy. Well, these are the products. So, I also use a hair serum, but I don't have it with me here. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to more facial stuff. This one is by the same brand that I use on my skin. Let's put that. This one is I don't know, it says skincare. And it has anti-aging geranium, lactic acid for dry skin, exfoliates and smooths. And I really like this stuff because I've noticed a difference in my skin. This one I did buy at Ulta at another time. And it dries onto your skin. It absorbs into your skin pretty fast, and it does make it look healthy, I've noticed. So, this brand skin. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. My hand's all shaky. It passed a barrier of your skin. Anything that absorbs quickly passed a barrier of your skin, so it absorbed really good, which means that the nutrients and that it's going to be more effective. If it just sits on your skin for a while and doesn't absorb right away, my opinion and what I read is that it doesn't, it's not as effective. It's not going to show as much results. This stuff, eye firming cream, it works really good and really fast, and I like it. So the last thing I think I have to show you guys, I got a couple books too I wanted to show you. And if you by any chance, after 45 minutes of me rambling, are interested, I may be reading these books, and I might actually start tonight. I'm not sure. But this one is Morph. This is a Morph palette, and you can definitely read that. Morph 9R Bronze Metal. And this is what I'm wearing right now, along with Urban Decay primer and mascara. So it looks like this, and these are the colors, and my two colors that I really use is this one and this one. Sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll do this one and this one, or this one and this one, or this one and this one. And so I try to use different colors, but I really like how it looks. I don't even know if I do it right, I just do it. I bet you a lot of women feel that way because there's so many videos on YouTube, on TikTok, and even Facebook has videos now, and Instagram, and there's makeup artists evaluating people doing their makeup, and it's like, man, I don't do none of that. But I feel good about myself, so that's all that matters, right? Right. Okay. Sorry, guys. So basically, I am going to show you the books that I got to. I got them a couple weeks ago, maybe a month, but I'm really excited about them, and I know the best time to read them is if I make a video about a video of me reading them, basically. I'm very interested in it, so I will show that to you. Okay, guys, so I wanted to show you some books I got. You already know the Irish fairy tales. I've been reading them to you. I actually have a video I already done that about a week ago that I didn't post, just in case. I tried to stay above so that I can post if I can't record. It gets hard trying to record late at night. So there's that one. And that one I don't think is doing as well as my Reddit and scary story videos. I know most of you like either the Reiki videos I do, the hypnosis videos, or Reddit. But I like to read books on to you guys, so it helps me to read. It gives me a chance to read. This one is called Atlantis and Other Lost Worlds, New Evidence of Ancient Secrets. And it looks really cool on the outside. The thing I like about this one is when I read Atlantis, I got a little irritated because, you know, you hear a lot about Atlantis and you think of Aquaman and the Little Mermaid, but you don't hear a lot about the Lemurians. And I've been learning about the Lemurians. If you're not familiar, they were a race, and this was during a golden age. I'm not sure if I got this right, but the Lemurians were like the Native American people on the northern continent, like the US, Mexico, Canada-ish area. And they were one with the earth while Atlantis was doing more scientific things against God, like making human animal hybrids and all kinds of weird technology, from what I understand. I could be wrong. But not many people talk about the Lemurians. And this book has information about the Lemurians. So, I'm excited about that. And as a Reiki 2 practitioner and an intuitive and a card reader and all the things that I am, I have heard about the Akashic records. And basically this is for dummies, or the Idiot's Complete Guide. And I am super stoked this month. I might read first because it talks about like knowing. It says tap into the timeless wisdom of the universe. And there's things that I've heard about, and I've kind of got an idea about the Akashic records, but until I really read it and fully understand it, I won't be able to explain it and make use of it. So, that is about it. That is my haul and my story and my birthday. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was relaxing enough for you. And I hope that you're doing okay with this retrograde. We just gotta try to think positive and, you know, I did a video on each sign's retrograde horoscope. So if you're not sure and you're having a really hard time right now and you're like, what the heck is going on? I would suggest go to that video. I should have time-stamped it, but I didn't. Try to find your sign and see what you need to do to try to get through the retrograde. I think it's pretty much over though, because it said that, you know, there's a break within the 11th, but I'm not going to count on it too much because I've had such a bad week. It was bad, but it was good because I made a friend, and it was just strange. It was like synchronicity, if you know what synchronicity is. One day I'll do a video on it. Otherwise, you can always watch Miss Synchronicity on YouTube. She is very knowledgeable. She actually baffles me with her knowledge. I learn a lot from her. Anyways, guys, I hope that you're relaxed. I hope you enjoy